There is a place in the Atlantic Ocean where legends are born from silence. A place where ships and planes have vanished, leaving behind only questions and a creeping fear of the unknown. This is the story of the Bermuda Triangle. Bounded loosely by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, this area became known as the Devil's Triangle. But its dark reputation didn't emerge from ancient times. It began with a single news story. In 1950, Associated Press reporter Edward Van Winkle Jones sat at his typewriter at the Miami Herald. He compiled a list of strange disappearances that had occurred in the region since the end of World War II. His article hit the presses on September 17, 1950. It was a simple news release, but it planted a powerful seed in the public imagination. 2 years later, writer George X. Sand picked up the thread. In the pages of Fate magazine, he amplified the mystery, suggesting something unnatural was at work. But the legend truly took shape in 1964, when Vincent Gaddis published an article in Argosy magazine titled "The Deadly Bermuda Triangle." He traced the pattern of disappearances back to 1840. The 1970s unleashed a wave of books that burned the triangle into popular culture. Charles Berlitz's 1974 bestseller, The Bermuda Triangle, became a phenomenon. These books introduced the supernatural explanations we know today. The lost city of Atlantis unleashing powerful energy crystals from the ocean floor. They spoke of magnetic anomalies that confused navigational instruments, and of unidentified flying objects that snatched vessels from the sea. But not everyone was convinced. Researcher Larry Kusha decided to investigate the claims. He dug into the original reports, the weather logs, and the official records. What he found was startling. Many stories were misleading. The disappearance of yachtsman Donald Crowhurst, often cited as a triangle victim, had clear evidence placing his tragedy elsewhere. Kush published his findings in a book, revealing that many incidents were inaccurately reported or occurred far outside the triangle's bounds. Official agencies backed his skepticism. Lloyd's of London, the famed insurance market, confirmed they did not charge higher premiums for ships sailing through the triangle. The U.S. Coast Guard and the U.S. Navy stated clearly there was no statistical evidence of unusual disappearances. The ocean there was just an ocean. They pointed to the real dangers. Sudden, violent hurricanes that can appear with little warning, capable of swallowing entire vessels. A powerful Gulf Stream current, which flows directly through the region, can quickly sweep away debris from an accident, leaving no trace. And even the occasional release of methane hydrates from the seabed could, in theory, reduce water density enough to make a ship sink abruptly. Despite the evidence, the legend refused to die. Television documentaries in the 90s and beyond continued to portray the triangle as an unsolvable mystery. The culture became split. On one side, the allure of UFOs and ancient civilizations. On the other, the steady voice of scientific inquiry. The scientific consensus is clear. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the most heavily trafficked stretches of ocean in the world. The number of incidents is statistically normal. The real dangers are the ones sailors have always faced. Treacherous weather, human error, and the immense, unpredictable power of the sea itself. So why does the legend persist? Because a story about a hurricane, while terrifying, is a story we understand. But a story about a mysterious triangle that swallows ships whole, that taps into something deeper. It speaks to our primal fear of the unknown, our fascination with the idea that there are still mysteries beyond our comprehension. The Bermuda Triangle is not a supernatural vortex, but it remains a powerful cultural artifact, a testament to our love for a chilling tale whispered around a campfire. What's a mystery that haunts you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, please give this video a like. Subscribe to Black Pine Tales for more haunting stories. And share it with a friend who loves a good mystery. Until next time.